Well, hello there, Minecrafters. Thanks for coming by. We're back in Diversity today, and we're talking about the map that I made. It's a multi-genre map, which means you have to collect all the wool to complete this monument in all these different genres like adventure, arena, trivia, parkour, escape, dropper, puzzle. The colors that are there are the videos and episodes that I've talked about already in the series, so hopefully you've been enjoying those. Now today we're going to be heading into the boss battle branch, which, to be quite blunt, it's not really that great, and I think it was a poor choice. We'll get into that later, but I did want to say thank you guys so much for all the YouTube LPs and all the comments and everything. I've really enjoyed watching the different people play the maps, especially Puzzle. It's my favorite one to watch people play. Escape is pretty hilarious. I like Adventure too, but I really like the Puzzle one. Boss Battle. Oh boy. Anyway, yeah, based on comments, I think that was the most requested one, the boss battle branch. So we're going to check out that. And again, spoilers, if you haven't played the map, although this is in the trailer, do not watch. Although, who hasn't played the map? I mean, it's so many LPs. Here we go. We're loading into the, there's the Wither health bar. So basically, let me tell you my idea behind this to begin with, and I think hopefully it will, I'll justify what I wanted to do. So I wanted a gigantic cage match, and it's possibly because I had maybe just watched The Dark Knight Rises, and they had the fight between the Batman and Bane. I don't know. I wanted to have a mono fight. I did not want minions whatsoever. I don't like minion boss battle fights. I don't like them in any game, not just Minecraft. Any game, I don't like minions. I actually don't even really like boss fights. Like, logically, if you think about it, if the hero goes and fights the bad guy, why would he send all his minions if he's the toughest guy? Why don't you just go kill the hero, you know what I mean? I've just always had a problem with boss fights. Like, I think they're logically kind of dumb. But I know they're a popular thing in Minecraft, so I had to put it in there, and yeah, it didn't turn out like I wanted. This is the first branch I made. It's the first branch I completed, I think, and it's the first branch that I showed in my original unveiling of the map. So like I said, this is the cage match, and if you want to enter the cage, you just pop in there. And there's a trapdoor because you need to go down here into the sort of the collection area. I wanted to give the player all the abilities to get geared up and ready to go and just get yourself powered up and have you battle a very big foe and sort of have it matched. But I don't know. I also wanted to give you enchantments. I just gave too much, I think. I don't know. Honestly, I probably never should have had a Wither fight. If I could redo it, and if anybody actually wants to do it, I would like a mechanical, gigantic Wither that shoots things. You know, I don't want to copy Disco. He's known for those boss fights. Anyway, here we go. Let's launch a Wither and outer ring. So we've got our Wither there. Here he is. I'll show you how that happens, but he's in the cage. And really, I wanted a cage fight, I wanted you to do a fight. And look at him. You, mono a mono, go. He's getting mad. It's all on mob griefing off, so he can't blow it up. But, and the way that works is, because there's no summon command, it actually works over here. There is... where is it? I think it's... it's below here. There's a spawner that this turns the lights out and allows that Wither spawner to launch up there. And that's why the health bar over here, when there's no Wither, like, I'll get rid of him. Let's see. He just killed himself. That's good. I'll get rid of him here with that glitch. There we go. I'll get rid of them here, and you can see we still have the life bar. If I look down, because I'm seeing it on the spawner, and that posed some problems because people didn't know they were actually hurting the wither. When you probably had that problem too, weren't sure, it wasn't really happening. Anyway, long story short, I'm not happy with it. I really am not. And by the time it got out there, I don't know what to do with it. I can't really build that big thing. Me and Jesper and I had talked about maybe redoing part of this, and I was thinking about using this as just like a warm up, and then having a gigantic wither fight, where sort of like the evil Santa fight. But I really don't want to copy that, and I never really saw a cage match in Minecraft. Now this again here, when you get the Nether Star, it works like the monument is it grabs one more Nether Star here. Let's see. What are we doing here? There we go. We'll load it up here. And this was also a problem that people had. Get up there. Get up there. Get up there. Is that when they loaded one here, especially if I had the sound off, you couldn't tell that this piston opened. So I had to add that wool access granted, and then you pop down here and you can get the black wool. So like I said, that was the first branch that got completed. I did have a few problems with trying to get, because at the time when I built it, withers you could not summon, so basically you either had to build it, which was the original idea, to build a wither, which I really didn't like, because I wanted it to just be there. And then I discovered you can do it with spawners. But yeah, that's the wither one. I don't have much to say about this branch. I think the idea's there. I like the fact that it's a one-on-one, although if you're playing multiplayer, it's not a one-on-one. But I like the idea that it's a, you versus a really big guy, sort of like a boxing match. I like the idea that you just are geared up, ready to go. But, I got kind of got like blasted in a review that it's just the normal wither. And I don't know. I really don't know. I do love the design. Also got kind of blasted that it's too much white, but I personally like it. I like it, that bear look. I like the little looks of the black. It's not really black. The dark, whatever that color is, the nether fence and the white contrast looks pretty cool, I think. I had changed the difficulty from hard to normal to hard to normal, and just trying to find the balance of a wither fight is pretty difficult. Yeah. Anyway, it's kind of a depressing episode. But hopefully, I think when you play it solo, it's not too bad. Like, I think it's kind of fun killing the wither. I mean, usually people use it as a boss fight. That's another mistake I made. But this is sort of the one that I think out of all the branches was the biggest disappointment. Anyway, we'll get that black one out of the way. But, I did have one person say it was his favorite branch, so at least one person liked it the most. Anyway, yeah. That's a look at the boss battle branch. Like I said, I'm really not happy with it, and if I did it over again, I would not do. I don't even know if I include a boss battle, but I know that's a big genre in Minecraft. Still have the labyrinthian and the survival branch, both pretty short to talk about, and we're going to talk about the finale as well. But I'll see you next time, guys. I apologize for that. Boss battle. But you know what? It is what it is. It's not much of a finale fight. Enjoy your Minecrafting, guys. I'm sorry.